Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Live from the 704.
DaBaby is here.
DaBaby's here.
And he's flossing, literally.
AKA Think It Ain't On Me. How y'all feeling this morning?
What's up, my brother?
What it do?
I'm happy to see you flossing. That's how people prevent cavities and gingivitis.
Absolutely. We got to keep it right in now.
now when they first said, yo, they want DaBaby on the Breakfast Club.
What you say?
I said, is he ready? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's too early.
I was like, it's too early. I think
That's
it's
what
too
you said?
early for him. You know what I'm saying?
You must not know about Baby Charlamagne.
No, I know that you bubbling in the Carolinas for sure. But I was just like, I'm so protective of the Carolinas. I know how hard it is for a rapper to come out of there. I just want to make sure he's ready because I know more about his antics than the music. So,
Facts.
You know what I mean?
But antics,
Let's
what do
speak
you mean
on
with
it. Yeah,
antics?
let's speak on it.
Well, I mean, every time I see DaBaby, he's either in an altercation with somebody. It's either a fight going on or...
Is it a fight or is it protecting himself?
And you had a shootout in the Walmart parking lot?
Was it a
Nah, that's-
shootout or protecting himself?
That's not how it happened.
Okay.
It wasn't a shootout.
I don't know if you can talk about it or not.
Shootout. I mean, I've been advised to
You
not
want to start there? You
go
want to
into
start from
detail.
the first
Let's
part?
start from the beginning.
Let's
start from the
do
beginning.
with
it.
music.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go down the list.
Your name used to be Baby Jesus.
Facts.
What was the purpose of dropping the Jesus? We all need Jesus.
Political reasons, man. You know how that go. You know what I mean? Political reasons, just to make sure that it don't get in the way of what's going on. But I still feel that way. I still feel like I'm here for a reason. I still feel like I've been put in the position I'm in. You know what I mean? To do great things for others. Like it's bigger than me.
Well,
It's
Baby
always
Jesus,
been like that.
You weren't rapping when you were Baby Jesus, or what?
Nah, facts. Yeah, I was rapping.
You was rapping Baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Was you
That's
a
how it
religious
came out.
person?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
God is great. He's the greatest. I'm just alright. I'm good. He great.
So did your aunt or your mama or your grandma
Oh,
be
they
upset?
wasn't going fast.
Yeah.
They like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? But I'm like, look, Ma, this is what it is. I told her, I let her know. She know I'm a strong-minded person. She know I got a good head on my shoulders. So she knew it wasn't nothing like that. You feel me?
So then you switched to DaBaby. And the first time I met you had on a diaper.
Where was we at?
South by Southwest, I heard.
That's where you met me?
No, it wasn't at South by Southwest.
It was at like a celebrity game or something, CIAA? Was it
Yeah, it was in
CIAA
Charlotte.
maybe?
It was in Charlotte somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just confident like that. I just get in. I just do whatever.
So you had a diaper on?
Yeah, facts. The big ones, when the old people, when they be walking around,
Yeah.
when they
How do
can't
people know
make
that,
it to the
though?
bathroom no more. Cause I put it on for them to know.
So you had
put
no
it out
pants
there.
on?
No pants. I had some drawers on under just because them freaks they be on me. So just in case they would have came and ripped them off. Yeah, I mean I ain't wanna.
Did you have to do that to prove you was a baby?
Nah, not at all. But it's just a genius marketing scheme.
Why not a bottle?
Nah, that ain't big. These niggas, they walk around with bottles all the time. That ain't,
So you
know
walked
what I mean?
outside
I'm different.
with a diaper on?
I'm talking about
And some
outside
Jordans?
and some J's, some what I had on, bro. What I had on, there was some nines, I think. Right?
You went to the club in a diaper?
Nah, I ain't go to no club in no diaper.
You didn't perform at South
You
by
did
Southwest
perform.
with the
Nah, I ain't perform.
You was just
I
there.
You know the
you
media
performing.
just, they take off running with it. You know what I mean? I ain't perform. I just popped out. I 6th Street be there in South by Southwest.
Did you
know what I
use
mean?
the pamper or did you?
I ain't use
It's
it.
very convenient
No
if you're stuck
shit,
in
no
if
you.
you're
I
stuck in
should've tried
traffic.
Convenient,
I should have
though.
tried it. I should have tried it just to make sure it worked. Make sure they ain't out here misleading people.
Now,
You
did
know
that
what I mean?
help or hurt though? Did people look at you like a gimmick?
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. On hindsight, like the way we played it after I did it, cause I knew what I was doing. It was it was premeditated. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I just don't care. Like, I don't overthink stuff like that. Like, I think now that people see the way I put out videos and my creativity level, like they get it. You get what I'm saying? But like then it was just simply me. Like that's what I do all day, every day. I think about ways to take over. You get what I'm saying? So like, and then 6 months later, you got somebody to drop. They got rainbow hair, and I'm like. Told y'all, like you get what I'm saying. It's about not caring. No, hell no. But no. It's just about not caring and doing. If you could do that, like not everybody can do that and handle that and still be within themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Were you ever in a position where you like riding on a long trip and you had to pee real bad, but you couldn't stop and you was like, damn, I wish I had that.
Plenty times, bro. Because we be on the road, we be getting it in. But
it's easier for y'all to just pee.
Exactly. I just use like a Gatorade bottle unless I got to pee real bad. And
all right, don't drink the Gatorade in his car.
Right.
Now we seen an incident. The first time I actually seen you, not heard you, but the first time I seen you, there was an incident on World Star.
What happened?
You were shooting a video in Atlanta, in Georgia, and some dudes came in and said you needed a permission slip. I see you need a permission slip to shoot this video.
Yeah, some goons.
And you handled yourself. Now, what happened in that incident? And did that ever squash out? Did you ever speak to them again, or whatever happened with that?
Nah, they got up out of there. That was the 21 video, which is the hottest single in the world right now. You get what I'm saying? That's when we was shooting that. You know what I mean? We down in Atlanta, random neighborhood. We used the crib, one of my peoples. You know what I mean? They peoples. They got a crib down there. We used their crib. and we shooting the video. I was by myself. It was me, and I think just my brother rode down there with me. But it was, you saw the whole film crew or whatever. So I had just ordered like pizzas and wings for everybody. Bro went up the street to go grab them. That's the only person I'm down there with. You get what I'm saying? And like, so all them other people out there, the other 15 people in the yard, that was like film crew. They was all there to do a job. I had just met them that day. You get what I'm saying? So I'm dolo, and then I had on like some sweatshorts, so that thing car. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't have that.
Legally.
Yeah, come on now. Everything we do legal, man. We legit now.
All right.
We legit now. But you know what I mean? So I'm it's just me. I'm just right there, and they, I see them, they walk up or whatever. It was just some kids across the street, like, that's DaBaby, you DaBaby. Yeah, what's up, little bro, little kid? He was with them when they came back down. So I guess the little kid went up there, told him, that's a rapper down there shooting a video, whoop, whoop, whatever. They try to come down, do the little viral thing, get them some stripes off Baby, but it don't quite go like that with me, Like, it don't quite go like that.
Are you ever afraid
you gotta show me.
Are you ever afraid that you're gonna be the victim of a clout chaser?
Nah, a clout chaser gonna be my victim. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? I ain't really tripping. And God forbid any of that. That's why I stay focused and I just mind my business, because I know like where they trying to take it, they not trying to take it where I'm gonna take it. You get what I'm saying? They doing it for other reasons. I'm out here for a whole different reason. So, playing with me, that's gonna cost you.
Why you though? Why do people like test?
Because I'm like that. Because I could put on a diaper and still, and they girlfriend still listen to my music every day. But when they put their music on, she be like, turn that shit off. So
you talk a lot about people's girlfriends. Have you?
Because they love me. They keep bothering me. I be chilling. I don't even follow no females on Instagram. I don't.
One.
Only female I follow on Instagram, I swear to God, is probably our A&R_.
Let me take a look.
And I just follow her.
See if that's
we just
Instagram
met.
ain't no fun.
What you mean?
Why you don't follow? You taking everybody's girl? Why you not following?
What you mean?
See, this the thing, Yee. So look, check this out. I get to following girls, right? I don't follow nobody. Then they gonna be in my business. You see what I'm saying?
So you follow them without following though? Like you
I don't need.
Real talk. Here's a girl. Oh no, she follows you.
I'm so much in my bubble. Like I don't even really. I ain't into that. You know what I mean? I move around so much out here. Like, as far as like Instagram, like that ain't where I try to go find my girl, my female friends. That, you know what I mean? They gonna try to Breakfast Club me.
Now,
you get what
he
I'm
really
saying?
doesn't follow any women except for Caroline.
What you mean? I told you them facts.
You about to have some other rumors in a minute, DaBaby, if you don't start following some girls.
That's cap. Hey,
you know how this industry goes.
They gonna vouch for me though. Them ladies, they gonna vouch.
He only follows 30 people. That's why though.
Yeah.
Now with North Carolina, I'm realizing as I spend a lot of time in North Carolina.
You like it down there?
Yeah, I love it. What scares me though is everybody got a pistol.
Think it ain't on me.
And everybody got a pistol, and there's a lot of shooters in North Carolina to the point where you go to certain clubs, they check the cars to make sure there's no gun in the car.
Yeah, they don't even let you in the parking lot. I see you went to Antics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Now, does that scare you the way you move around in North Carolina?
That don't scare me. That's the environment I'm from.
He don't want to use the word scared. He's not scared. Right?
Nah. I ain't. I feel God.
Does it make you concerned?
The Carolinas are very 2A, sir.
Yeah. Okay. That's how it go. That's just our environment. It's the South. You know what I mean? Up here, you can't have no gun. You get what I'm saying? You just simply can't have one. Like down there, nah, it ain't like that.
Oh no, I know. I'm legally licensed. I can.
I know you. I know his ways
states.
around it. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I know his ways. We may need to bring Envy with us then when we up here.
I'm not coming with you.
See how much you want. Higher armed security.
Nah. We, it's all good. We got it taken care of. But nah, that's just our environment down there. Like that's normal. You know what I mean? Like that's completely normal.
Now a couple dudes ran in your crib.
Everybody got a gun. Yeah.
Kicked down your door.
Yeah.
And tried to rob you.
They ain't think. I guess they ain't think nobody was there, but they came in screaming just in case.
What they say? Wham. Where's
Baby? Shout out to Lil Baby, man. When he dropped that, I'm like, yeah.
This guy's screaming.
But I just heard a bunch of, you know what I mean? I'm like, and I know nobody lit up but me and my brother. Shouldn't be no yelling in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? So I know when I come around this corner, somebody getting shot. My brother, he either somebody fighting with him or. They done ran somebody running up in her. You feel me? So I come down the hallway. Okay. Come down the hallway. Turn the corner like James Bond. Bam! It was somebody like this close to me. Like where you at? And I see like 6 other people. Everybody got guns. Everybody got masks on. They creeping. They going through like posters and shit over there on the table. Like I was real big on my promo material, like with the street team movement back then. So I don't know what they was looking for, but they was going through posters. You know what I mean? But I came around the corner, lit him up close to dude. He was so close, I ain't had no. He was really about this close. I ain't gonna lie, but he was right there. Boom, boom. they started shooting back, boom, 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 swung back around the corner. But like you go up like out of garage at the crib, like you can go up through the back of it. It was like an apartment, but it was like, you know what I mean, one of them 2-story things. I go up out the top and I hit the garage. You get what I'm saying? So now when they run back out the front door and they run up the little hill on the side street, it's grass right here. I can come up on this level and come out the garage. That's probably why they ain't know I was home. If they had been, you know what I mean, sitting out there trying to lay on the crib, you wouldn't even see me come in because I come in through the gate at the front and I come in the garage and come downstairs into the crib. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm up here at the garage, I'm right here at the top. You know what I mean? I see how many shots I got. I know how many things I saw. You get what I'm saying? I'm up here at the top and I hear him, you hit, bro. They jump in the car, car pull off.
Did anybody get caught? Because you said one dude got shot, so I'm sure he had to
Yeah,
go
the
to
police
hospital.
showed me a little buddy picture, like, you know him, yada, yada. Nah, I don't know him. All right, we'll just make sure. Soon they turned it from worrying about me to a threat. All right, anything happen to him or whatever,
We coming for you.
We coming to holler at you.
But why not? I mean, in a situation like that, the police come. You know what I'm saying? It is self-defense.
Yeah, they did right. They ain't locked me up.
That's not necessarily, that ain't snitching. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you mean? Oh, nah, I still don't. Nah, that ain't the way we play. I ain't, you know what I mean? I bet. They showed me. And really, I made them show me. You get what I'm saying? Somebody got shot, let me see. You know, I played like, you know what I mean? Like, and I when they showed me, I'm like, bet. You know what I mean?
So you know who the person is now?
Yeah. I knew who they was.
So what happens after that?
Hold
Do
on,
you
you knew who they
move?
was when they robbed you?
Nah, I don't know.
Okay, you know who they are now?
A little one.
Knew
Yeah,
who
got
they
you.
was.
It's a little one.
Do you
Anybody
move
not
after
here
that? Because I wouldn't want to be in the same
Oh yeah,
house.
nah, we moved same day because we get it in. You know, I'm smarter than that. Yeah, I mean, we moved same day, and then somebody got shot. Like somebody came in there to shoot somebody and got shot. You
You're
know
not
what I mean?
afraid of retaliation?
I'm still
Charlie
there,
ain't
baby.
really
That
that
was like 3 years ago.
And plus,
Okay.
they broke into your house. What are
Right,
you?
I ain't
supposed-
tripping.
They should know something can happen. You know what's interesting? Your music is really fun.
You like
your
it?
videos are fun, but in real life, so many crazy things happen. So
It's really like that
We
with
need
me.
some sage. Light some sage up for the baby, man.
What's that right there?
We
So how
gotta
do
get
you-
this off you, whatever it is.
so
I
what
used
is-
to know this freak used to light that stuff
my
up. I ain't
God.
like it. I saw it. I'm like, that's like some voodoo. I said, that's voodoo. Hell, nah. I'm like, nah, that's voodoo right there.
So
What
what's
you
the
was saying?
balance of being able to have this really fun music and fun videos and have a good time, but then in real life you have to go through these situations like shootouts and things like that around you?
It's really just me being myself. Like, I mean, it's really just me being myself. Even with the shootouts or whatever, that's just me. That's just what come with the territory. You know what I mean? When I jumped in this game, in this business, I'm ready. Whatever I jump into, I'm ready for whatever come with it. I'm gonna accept it. You get what I'm saying? And then all the extra stuff, that's just what come with it.
How many shootouts have you been in? Or the ones you can talk about.
Damn.
The ones you can talk about.
Ones I could talk about.
It's been
Damn,
two
I'm
that
not
we know
supposed to be
about,
acting like I got to think this much too.
Okay.
then there's the Walmart thing. You were at Walmart with your family,
That's the second
Right.
one.
and then somebody came up in Walmart, a 19-year-old boy.
This is serious because somebody's
Fact.
dead.
Somebody died. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And
I said when it happened, I ain't speaking on it till it's a big enough platform where I don't got to speak no more.
right.
You know what I mean? And I still can't speak too much on it, but go ahead.
So what happened in that incident? Because I seen some of the incident. You was with your family. You was with your girl and your 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
And
Let's set
somebody,
the scene. You was with your
You
girl.
set the scene. You
with 2
Walmart.
kids. So you automatically in protective
They said
mode.
you were in the
Yeah,
meat
but we be
section or
chilling.
in the produce section.
Nah, I was in the baby section.
The baby section.
The baby. I was
Yeah.
in the baby section.
Buying some Pampers
Buying
for
some
yourself.
new Pampers. Look, see,
Yeah.
I took the words out of his mouth. I saw him. I looked over at him like, yeah, you want to
Go
say
ahead.
it? Go ahead.
Alley-oop.
Go ahead. I'm like, go ahead. I'm ready. But nah, we in the baby section, and I don't be on none of that tough guy. I don't be on that, like, you know what I mean? Especially like when I'm with my baby, like, my daughter, like, that's my princess. So I'm a goo goo gaga is my baby type of dad. I'm that type of father. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm a love muffin for her. I'm pussy when it come to my daughter. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I should have chose a different word. But like that's what it is. Like when it come to my baby, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm in there doing, literally. Like, you know what I mean? I'm kissing them, and I'm just saying, look up. I look up. And, I see, 2 dudes like mugging me down or whatever. Woo woo woo. I'm like, what up? You know what I mean? They go the other way. They walking the other way though. It's on like the little back aisle. You get what I'm saying? So it's the one that go. It's 2 of them that go parallel through the whole store like this, and then you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In
So,
Walmart.
Lord
have mercy.
The super center.
The holy grounds of Walmart.
The super center.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hate it had to go down like that. But yeah, and as they walking away, they mugging or whatever. I peep their vibe or whatever. It's all good. I go the other way. we go the other way. You know what I mean? We continue baby shopping, run into somebody I know. You know what I mean? They dapping me up. They playing. He know my baby mama. You get what I'm saying? He talking to the kids, playing with the kids. See the two of them just come walking back down. You get what I'm saying? A little smirk on their face. You know, you could tell it's plenty of room over here. It's a whole nother side in this big aisle. It's plenty of different ways you can go. And they not shopping. I'm shopping. It's stuff all in the cart. They're not even shopping. You get what I'm saying? Come walking back down. And even when they come walking back down, it's like, hey, bro, y'all ain't got to, you know what I mean? It's all good, bro. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all recognize, y'all know me. If it's all, you know, it don't got to be. Don't got to be all that. You get what I'm saying? Nah. We came back down here to check it. We thought you was being, yeah.
You thought you was being what?
Thought you was being, I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. We came back down here to check it. They like, yeah, come outside. You know what I mean? And that went how that went. Boom, boom, boom.
So what'd you do with your daughter when they say come outside?
Take her that way.
Okay.
Exactly what I did. Go that way.
Why
she
not call the
hard-headed. She ain't go that way.
Why not call the proper authorities?
Well, how can he call when he in the middle of an argument? Hold on.
Hey, ask him to come outside.
There's two guys here
playing, man.
Now listen, DaBaby, he's just thinking about what he would do in that situation.
Man, he wouldn't call no problem. That ain't gonna help. They gonna snatch that phone. Hold out your hand. Hold out your hand. Quit playing with me, man.
Bad advice.
You come outside. 1 second. 911.
I would advise anybody else. Yeah, call the proper authorities. Get you some help. Right. This is Lenore.
You know me.
But at a time like that, when your kids are there, I'm sure first and front center of mind is I got to make sure.
And then they clutching, hands in the pockets.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I could tell they young. You know what I mean? I could tell they young dudes. They little kids. Just cause what they own when you see a grown man with his family, like
right.
Even a gangster know. You get what I'm saying? Like you know. Like if I got big beef with you, you get what I'm saying? I see you with a 1-year-old baby. I see you with a little boy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what time it is, but I see you later. These little boys don't even know me. You get what I'm saying? And they still violating like that, and that's why, because they was in there with that iron. You get what I'm saying? But you know.
So when you got outside,
we ain't go outside, Charlamagne.
Oh, it didn't even get that far.
Nah, that's what I said. That ain't how it happened when you sit in the parking lot. That ain't.
So it was in Walmart.
Yes.
You must not
man,
know about me.
You
must not.
And God bless
I'm
your
blessed.
child. Yeah,
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm covered in the blood of Christ, man. You know, he gonna make sure I'm good.
Now, do the police ever get tired of seeing you on these self-defense charges?
Man. Do we get tired of seeing them on 8 self-defense charges?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's play fair.
Yeah.
Let's play fair. Mine's is for real. Mine's ain't no. I thought he had a gun. Nah, he whipped out. You get what I'm saying? Like whipped out. Initiated the situation. Even when I try to, bro, it don't got it. It's still, let's take it there. And you get what I'm saying? So when it's up, it's stuck.
That?
Yeah, you must go to the range.
Do you practice the draw?
Okay. I'm
the
just
what,
cut
Charlamagne?
like that.
The draw.
What was that? Does this mean you have to travel with security everywhere? I would think now because
I don't need, and we've been doing that. We've been doing that lately. Not since then. Not since like when that happened. Not when that ain't what made us turn it up. But we've been doing that lately. It was just the fact that like when so much money started coming in, like it don't make no sense not to. And everything I do, like I be a fool. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't tripping. Whatever gonna happen, you know what I mean? Whatever happens. That ain't nothing I feel like I can't handle. I don't feel like God gonna put nothing in front of me I can't handle. But at the same time, like it don't make no sense for me. That's just stupid. That ain't what I work hard for. That ain't what I sacrifice time away from my daughter for. You get what I'm saying?
You know what the OG E40 told me?
To slap people around and to show people that I'm about whatever they about. That ain't what I'm out here for. You get what I'm saying?
E40 said you should always make it difficult for people.
Exactly. That's all. You just make it a little bit harder for them. That's what security do. But really, like, and we beef security up like big time, but then it's like the police ain't like it. Like they start hopping on our neck. Like they don't like the fact that we protecting what we got going on. Like it don't make no sense. Like the police been on us crazy since we started doing the security thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that's just what come with the territory. I ain't tripping, baby.
The gift and the curse of being from Charlotte is that you're the only one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're the only rapper that's really buzzing the way you buzzing and coming out, you got a target on your back.
Put a big target on your back.
Yeah.
And you had a very active past couple of weeks in Charlotte just with All-Star and CIAA.
Oh yeah, it went down.
Yeah.
It went down. We did our thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Interscope, SCMG, the team. We we came together strong for that. You know what I mean? But that's what we like to do. You know, we like to take over anywhere where it's a lot going on, where it's a lot of eyes gonna be there when we got people like you coming to town, you coming to town, you coming to town, all at the same time. And it's where I'm from. And I'm one of the most, you know, I'm one of the most bubbling rappers up out of the South right now. Like, you hustling backwards if you don't take advantage of that. And that's what I do. Like, that go back to the diaper thing. Like, that's what we do. Like, I know everybody out here is out here for music, for fresh entertainment, for something new. You get what I'm saying? So I seize the moment, you know what I mean? I seize the day, worry less about the future. That's what's tattooed on my hands.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get back to you as an artist.
Let's do it.
'Cause all that shooting ain't gonna sell no records.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna sell no records, man. It'll probably sell some records, but that ain't how I'm trying to sell them.
I feel you.
I'm too talented for that.
Now, are you concerned about people saying you biting Little Baby or Birdman?
Nah,
Baby?
I was DaBaby before Little Baby
Yeah,
came
you've been
out.
out for a while.
Yeah.
What was the point where you knew that things were taking off? Because you were bubbling for a
You're
while.
not gonna let him
and
finish
started-
answering the baby question?
He just said no, he was there first.
But you cut him off. That's all you
Nah,
had?
go ahead. Nah, what us?
Okay, well, go ahead.
I mean, I guess if he was there first,
These
how
guys
could you
are
be mad
crazy.
about it?
And I ain't tripping, man. And I like it. The way bruh came out, and popped, like the way he did, that wasn't nothing. See, me, like, I'm that type of person, like, I need, like, a challenge, you know what I mean? Like, I need pressure, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I need. Like, I hate getting comfortable, you get what I'm saying? I get comfortable, I do stuff like put a pimp on, you get what I'm saying? Like, man, somebody put some pressure on me, you know what I mean? So I can show y'all, you get what I'm saying? So, like, nah, I like pressure, man. So the way he came out, man, the way they came out, the way they popped, the way they did their thing, you know, I take my hat off to it, I salute it, I love it.
But even
we
Birdman,
got a track together.
Birdman legendary. Like,
Yeah,
he's
his
Baby.
name Baby too.
Yeah.
We was worried, big homie on the Taylor was worried about that too at the beginning. Like, man, I don't know though. We switched it to the Baby Bird, man. I don't know, but I'm like, nah, it's different. We different. We check the legalities, if that's a word. And we check them, you know what I mean, and everything good to go. So now we ain't tripping, you know. I ain't the type of person that's like, the you know, stuff like that. Like, you know, I love it. You know
What
what
about
I mean?
when you with your
I don't
kids?
shy away from it.
When you with your kids and somebody call you baby, they be like, I'm the baby.
Nah, they know what's going on. They gonna tell you.
Okay.
They know who they daddy is. You know what I mean? They daddy that Charlamagne.
Got you.
Know what I mean?
Now, was it
Yeah, go
important
down.
for you to sign to Interscope, to a major?
Was it
opposed to-
important?
Yeah, opposed to, you know, independent, because you were making a lot of money independent,
Yeah.
and you didn't have to split it, you didn't have to bust it down with nobody. So
Right.
what made you do the major label thing?
I mean, it was just time for it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm that caliber of artist too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I come with so much. I bring so much to the table. Like, you know, at some point, you got to get that machine behind you, because at the end of the day, you know, it's too much money up there with the big dogs. It's too many politics. You know what I mean? You got to know what you're doing. You got to play the game. And not only that, like, the partnership we got with Interscope, the joint venture deal, it's beautiful. And I love the fact that we took our time with it. You get what I'm saying? And got it out the mud, because it's different. I know it's different. I'm sitting here looking at it because I've been studying the game. I've been studying all these rappers that popped. You know what I mean? Like, while I was on the way, while we was, you know, working our journey, I've been studying everybody. Like, I see the people who popped out of nowhere and what happened later on down the line. I see the people who got it out the mud all the way. You get what I'm saying? And had to take the long route like us. But like the way I stepped into the door, it's beautiful. I wouldn't do it no other way. You get what I'm saying? Interscope, they go crazy for us. You know what I mean? Like, they green lighted me off the rip. Like, let's get it. Like, we love what he do. You know what I mean?
I heard a rumor that you were signed to Rock Nation, but they didn't let you announce it.
Shout out to Rock Nation, man.
Any truth to that?
To them good people over there. We had a situation going on with Rock Nation. We did, you know what I mean? You know, for whatever reasons, you know what I mean? Like, it was getting off to a slow start. You know what I mean? We parted ways respectfully. You get what I'm saying? And then, like a week later, the Walmart thing happened. And then I dropped blank blank.
Got you. Why you think they wouldn't?
No, a week later I dropped blank blank. I'm sorry. As soon as we, you know what I mean? I dropped the project. I dropped blank blank, because that's really what we was waiting to do with them. I dropped blank blank, you know what I mean? And then like a week after I dropped blank blank, that's when the whole, you know, that's when the.
Why do you think they didn't want anybody to know you was on Rock Nation?
I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't speak for them. You know what I mean?
You took out your teeth out to put the diamonds in? Is that true?
Nah, that ain't the way the permanents work. They put them on over your jumps. You know
So you just can't, you're not pulling them off at night. You eat everything with them.
everything. I was just
He was just
flossing.
flossing.
It was just flossing.
Wow.
Yeah. I had to invest in that smile. You know what I mean? They like it, so.
Now
had
you
to
said
make 'em
that
look.
Listen, man, shooters gotta have good dental hygiene.
Look
man.
at him, man. He done labeled me a shooter. I'm legit now. Charlamagne done labeled me a shooter. Shooters gotta have good hygiene too, man.
now you said that you're the best rapper.
I'm the best. Can I?
ahead.
You won't cut some
You
brothers.
curse,
I'm the best motherfucking rapper. I'm
D-
standing on that.
Now, have any other rappers confronted you about that? Because you know what happens when people come out and say that, and then people have things to say to you.
I know, but I told you about that pressure. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I ain't tripping, you know? And if you're rapping, you don't walk around feeling that way. We ain't cut the same. You ain't gonna understand me no way. So it ain't no point of me trying to see eye to eye with you. You know what I mean? You ought to be feeling the same way. You ought to be saying the same thing.
I agree.
And then I'm gonna say, no, you're not. I'm better. But it don't matter. You get what I'm saying? It don't mean we gotta, you know.
That's how you should feel.
Yeah, it don't mean we gotta hit.
People watching this right now saying, "What you mean he the best rapper? Y'all not gonna say nothing?"
Yeah, they ain't gonna like that. Somebody gonna say something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the best motherfucking rapper alive.
Do you go back and listen to like your earlier music and
facts?
And still, you think it still bumps
it's
today?
Still
or you
hard.
Like,
It's still hard. My catalog crazy, ain't it? Catalog crazy, and we still own all that too. But yeah, the catalog crazy though. You know what I mean? I just actually did that the other day. I was riding to my new jump, Baby on Baby, the number 4 album in the world, all genres.
Congratulations.
On iTunes. I mean Apple Music. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? The hardest album out. I was riding to that, and then it just had more from the Baby on there, and I'm just looking at my catalog like, yeah, boy, I go dumb.
I don't think people realize how hard it is to make it as an artist from the Carolinas.
You got to know what's going on with that. You need to tell them.
Yeah.
You need to tell them, you know what I mean? That's why you ain't seen too many of us, but the Carolinas is such a big market for artists, period, to come through because we got so many cities. You will never see so many urban cities that's 30 minutes apart from each other. You get what I'm saying? Like rappers from Atlanta, everywhere else, coming through, they love the Carolinas, so they come through there and get that bag.
Hit Charleston, hit Columbia, hit Charlotte, Raleigh.
I have 4 shows in the Carolinas in one day. And then you can do the show in North Carolina. You know the club South Carolina don't close at 5 in the morning. They serve liquor at 5 in the morning. You go do a show, boom, get off stage 1, 2 o'clock, drive an hour, go to Charleston where he from, do another one. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a gold mine in the Carolinas. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of rappers, and ain't like rappers don't know about the Carolinas. They just ain't had no face for it, no identity for it. Every time I come somewhere, they say Petey Pablo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Petey Pablo.
Even the Cole from the Carolinas.
Yeah, it's different. Shout out to Cole too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He from the Carolinas. You know what I mean? He from Fayetteville, and I get big love in Fayetteville. But like, it's just different though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like when you see Baby, like, you know, like it's like, okay, yeah, that's them niggas I be running into down there, CIAA, and you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It give you that real identity, you know what I mean? Like for the Carolinas, and you know what I mean? That's just what it is. Like Cole, he the other side of it. You get what I'm saying? But like when you see me, like you know what's going on. Like when you see niggas that don't give a fuck and just, you know what I mean? Like all this cocky shit and all that people think is cocky. Like, nah, that's just how I'm cut. You know what I mean?
What was your biggest tool to use to get heard from out of the Carolinas? Was it the internet?
It was just consistency.
Yeah.
It was just consistency, man. And definitely the internet, man. You know, I'm real big on keeping content heavy, and that's just what I gotta do, because it ain't no identity from where I'm from. Like, they don't know what's up. They don't know what's going on with us, bruh. So like, it's up to somebody to put it out there nonstop, put it in their face enough for them to get it. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna take for things to happen. It's gonna take. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm baby Jesus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it took for that. Like, it took for me to go through all that I went through for people to know what's going on with somebody from Charlotte, or to know what's going on with somebody from the Carolinas. Like, it go down here just like it go down everywhere else, probably more. Real talk. So, you know what I mean? It was just, you know, it's a beautiful thing, though, the way everything came together. Like I said, I wouldn't change nothing. I wouldn't do nothing different. What
about other artists wanting to collaborate with you? Because I see you got some
left and right
great guest appearances. So who was the first person that really stepped up to the plate? Early on, took you and was like, yo, we gotta work together. Mm-hmm. To really show you love. To really show you love.
You had Boosie early.
I'm talking about.
For that.
I'm talking about somebody that approached you and was like, I want to work with you. Somebody that approached you.
I'm just curious, how much you pay for Boosie back in the day? But I know that was brown paper bag.
You hear me? 15 racks.
Okay.
And then we did 2 songs. Boosie a hustler though. Shout out to Boosie. We did that one. I'm the sound. What's up, bro? You trying to do another one? I do it for half. I think I did 15 for one. And then I did 8
cheap,
for the next one.
He made them bang a
Yeah,
couple
he
like
still
60,
showed
75.
love, and that was right when he popped back out. You get what I'm saying? So he was on fire. He was on fire. You know what I mean? Boosie a hustler though. I'm in his crib. I'm in the crib that he sleep at. You get what I'm saying? He probably still stay there. He keep it so street. He don't care. Pull up. You know what I mean? So he showed love. He let us come in with the cameras. He let me get the bang for my buck. I ain't tripping. I respect the game. I'm gonna charge. I'm charging. So it's whatever. I be, you know what I mean? I be a sucker to say.
Tables and turns. So now you charging. Right?
You get
but
what
was the
saying?
first free one you got?
I think it was Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti, definitely. He hopped on Light Show, on the track I had called Light Show. I performed that when you was somewhere. You was in Orlando. We was down there doing a radio run. You was at what's that club called? Beecham?
Oh, it's at the Beecham.
Beecham, yeah, I like that spot. We was in Orlando.
Yeah, we love the Beecham. Shout out to Koya, D Strong.
It go down. Yeah, D Strong is my partner. No, I think he heard a little bit before that. Because he worked with Arnold Taylor with the big homie or whatever. So, you know what I mean? We got ties with him, but he hopped on that. He pulled up, he showed love, he hopped on it for free, you know what I mean? And we did that. But now, like, it's like everybody, like, it ain't too many people. Everybody who I done listen to, like, who I really, like, respect, like, as an artist, just about, it's a lot more, though. I ain't gonna say everybody, but, like, they done reached out.
Right. That's a nice feeling when those tables turn. When you,
most definitely.
When you start off reaching out to people and now they reaching out to you, or the calls get easier.
Because, like, at first, and I'm the type of person, like, I won't even reach out. Like, I believe in things happening when they supposed to happen. You get what I'm saying? I don't like forcing nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I'll be in a room full of people that's real big, important people, you know what I mean? But if it ain't time for us to lock in a link, we won't do that. It got to happen naturally. You get what I'm saying? I done been in rooms with all three of y'all before. You know what I mean? I ain't never, you know what I mean, fan out or really, you know what I mean, like pressure. I'm just going to respectfully come, boom, boom, because I know how it go. I'm out here every day. I do the same thing. People come, you know what I mean? I really ain't trying to hear you freestyle, bro. I'm about to miss my damn flight. You get what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to, you know, I know how it go. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, they forget that, you know what I mean? Like, and they get in their feelings about certain stuff, but I just know how it goes. So it ain't never really too much pressure. I'm a real big believer on things happening when they're supposed to happen. Like, I wouldn't have wanted to come here no other time than right now. You get what I'm saying?
New project number 4.
It wasn't time. Yeah, the project number 4 in the world, Craig. Not just the city, the world. You get what I'm saying? Like, baby on baby. It's going down.
But
like,
you know how wild that is? Like, before this, they was like, when the Walmart thing happened, they're like, yo, man, you should have DaBaby on the show.
Y'all already know they wanted to come.
You know, shoot out at Walmart.
But that ain't
like,
what it's,
so?
that ain't how I'm trying to pop.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was hitting me. It was a lot.
Yeah, we really wasn't even, that ain't even how I'm trying to pop. I didn't even want the whole interview to be based on that. You get what I'm saying? I had just dropped a project literally 4 or 5 days before that happened. I just dropped a project. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's what I was on. And even, like, you know, when they let me out all that, when everything I cleared up, I jumped straight back in the project in the blank mode. I quit talking about it. Like, I ain't even, it's like I'm saying, like, that ain't what I'm, you know, I'm way more than that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my man Chuck T hit me. He was like, nah, man, you should
shout
have
out to
DaBaby
Chuck
on,
T.
Man.
Okay, Chuck.
And I'm like, all right.
I got to buy him that Rolex.
For years, so yeah.
I got to buy him that Rolex. He said he wanted. Right,
oh, no, Chuck definitely, because I had already told him, man, no.
You shot me down?
I mean, I didn't know
shit.
I ain't know. I ain't want you to be
How
up
you
there
feel
talking
now?
about shooting.
How you feel now?
I feel good.
You like, this nigga got a little head on his shoulders.
Yes.
This nigga got a little head on his shoulders. Okay, we might have something going on in the Carolinas. I got us. Believe that.
Now, last week you did a video. You dropped a red flag on the ground and you laughed.
Yeah.
And I saw some bloods get upset.
Yeah, they ain't like that. And that wasn't no red flag, by the way. Let me correct you off the rip.
Okay.
And I went public and I corrected this the other day because it got, you know, when I saw too much going. At first I wasn't even going to address it because it's like, you know what I mean, with the platform I got and with what I got going on, it's like sometimes when you speak on stuff to correct it, you can make it worse. Like within a heartbeat, I wouldn't do nothing but draw more attention to it, in which I probably did put more eyes on it when I did correct it. But I had to correct it because I got love for a lot of people that's really blood, like this really, really blood. But like that was a like one of them little handkerchief things at Zara. Like it wasn't even no real bandana. It didn't have a print on both sides. If you really going by, you know what I mean, like the law, like when it come to game, like it didn't qualify to be a real flag anyways, you get what I'm saying? And then like the person that the person was on live with, they got whatever they got going on. You know, I don't want to speak too much into it and make things worse, but like that's me playing with somebody I love. You know what I mean? Me playing with somebody I love, somebody I got love for. And you know, that's what you do. You know, you got love for people, you test their gangster, you play around with them and get bored out here, man. We work too hard. You get what I'm saying?
Affiliated though, right?
Nah, I ain't affiliated with no gang, and that's how the police been acting too. They been calling before our shows, calling the booking line, pressing us. They think I'm gang affiliated. Now they treat me like I'm Tookie Williams. No, I'm not Crip, I'm not Blood, I'm not none of that. I don't gang bang, I bang bang. You know what I mean? Dolo.
All right, well.
I got one last question. Do you think that you may have to move out of Charlotte just for your own safety and your family's
Yeah,
safety?
from the police. Yeah, most
Right.
definitely from the police. I ain't worried about these niggas, the police, bro. Like, they
harass
I
you
be
crazy.
damn if I don't work this hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to let them try to build a whole lot of case on me off anything they can get their hands on. You get what I'm saying? And you could tell, it's like they trying to run me up out of there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like they literally trying to run me
They
up out of
harassing you,
every
following
show.
you, everything.
All Star, CIW, they following us from the mall. I'm talking about pulling us over to ATF, U.S. Marshals, like the feds. Like, whoa, hold on. Like, nah, this ain't, you know, I'm not new to getting pulled over or whatever, like the system. I'm not new to that. So like I know what's going on. They not doing no talking. They, oh, y'all get out. We like, what's up? What's the reason y'all pull us up? They like, man, this, you know, yeah, you barking up the wrong tree, bro. Shut up. You know what I mean? It's a whole different ball game, bro. Y'all go sit over there. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they taking guns, they taking legal guns. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They doing the most. So when you know, I ain't stupid. You get what I'm saying? I ain't stupid. You know, I ain't come this far to flop. You know what I mean?
You see stuff like this happen to other artists all the
Damn
time.
right. But you know, you gotta make them
up...
adjustments. You gotta move around. You get what I'm saying? And I be damned if I let the police shake me down to where they got me moving around, slipping now. Now I'm vulnerable to these street punks. You get what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't gonna go like that. So before I do that, you know, I take this good money that I'm earning and go get me a crib with some palm trees or something and let my daughter play in the backyard with shorts on in the wintertime because the weather always good. You did what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. Yeah, that's what I'm about. But nah, you know, if I do leave, it'll be the police. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't play like that, man. We ain't come this far. We been tightened up. We been moving the right way. We ain't nobody around me catch no new charges, ain't go to jail, no none of that. They wait till I pop. And I mean, whatever, they ain't used to it. They not used to something so big, something so influential.
From Charlotte.
Thank you. Yeah. From the Carolinas, period. Something that's really like that, that's really still out here, like, they're not used to that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So they don't know how to deal with it, with something that's so important, something that's so special, you know what I mean, to the city, something that bring in so much, something that sheds such a good light on the city. They look at it as, nah, hell nah, get that up out of here.
Just remember what Boosie said when he said most rappers get
I remember what he said. I ain't dying no time soon.
No, he's not putting that on you.
I'm going to die of old age whenever I die.
Yeah.
I ain't dying no time soon.
Like I said, these niggas be hating, and you the only one.
So I go. Real talk.
And they'll be dumb enough to cut their nose
especially when you ain't scared. Yeah, especially when you ain't scared. You know what I mean? All it takes is for somebody to jump out there. And
when they should be supporting you, because you be the guy that opened the door for 10 other motherfuckers to come from.
Fuck around, give you a feature or something. You get what I'm saying? But they be blowing it, ye. Already blowing it. They be jumping the gun.
Appreciate you joining us, brother.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Give me your info, man.
Oh, man, Baby Jesus, a.k.a. DaBaby, a.k.a. Thinking Ain't On Me, the prettiest chocolate nigga alive, I swear to God.
Man, I'm talking about Instagram and Twitter.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, but I gotta go down my whole junk. The prettiest chocolate nigga alive before my dog Charlamagne interrupted me. He ain't like that chocolate shit. The prettiest chocolate nigga alive. You did what I'm saying? Baby on baby. Exactly. I like him. He was cool with me today. You know what I mean? The prettiest chocolate nigga alive. Baby on baby.
I mean, he lightened up the skin a little bit, but that's all right.
If we don't do my dog like that.
We're gonna be watching who you follow too now.
Watch who I follow. See, it ain't gonna change. I don't follow y'all ladies. I can't do it. You get what I'm saying? But nah, man, Baby on Baby out right now. It's going crazy. You know, appreciate all the support. Appreciate y'all having me. Baby on Baby, hardest album out. Go get it. You ain't got it, you losing. You know, and if you don't know about Baby yet, you gonna know about him real soon. We ain't tripping.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Baby, it's Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yeah.